Why is it this idea that we think we have to save the world? We have to unite as one individual race. We have to be at peace with every other being. Why is this idea born? It's born from thought. These thoughts are not pertinent to you. These are universal thoughts. No thoughts exist for you personally, except the thought, I exist. I am here. Every subsequent thought is a thought from the universe. The universe is whole. It doesn't like the idea of it being separate. Just like you don't like the idea of being separate from your mind, from your soul, from your consciousness, from your breath, from your whole being. That's your representation of the universal being that you are. You're representing the universe when you accept yourself as whole. The other thoughts are not pertinent to you. The thought that I exist and I have to be whole, I have to be here, I have to be present, I have to exist. For whatever it is I have to exist, I have no idea what it is. I am simply grateful to be here and experience whatever is here to experience, in whatever state of mind that comes to express its desire of what it pertains from this experience. I am whole, says the universe. I am whole, says God. I am whole, says consciousness. I am whole, says you, me, and I. All other thoughts are pertinent to the universe. But the universe cannot think. I'll think over there. I won't bother that planet because I am whole. So everything within the universe hears the same thought. The same thought, the thought that comes through to you that is not pertinent to you, but to you in the relationship with you that thinks that you have this relationship with an external world, is heard by every single atom and molecule in the universe. The universe feels like you and your wholeness, sometimes ill, sometimes falling apart, sometimes feeling lost. The whole of you can sometimes feel lost. There's no exceptions. There's no anything living atom or molecule that doesn't feel the same as what the universe is feeling. The universe, when it feels broken, it wants to fix it. It wants to fix its whole self. We are born into this atmosphere, this space, this planet, this amazing, incredible, unbelievable surroundings. So when you feel broken, you feel as though you're disconnected from that what surrounds you. The universe in its inner self feels disconnecting from that what surrounds it itself. And the universe is infinite. No boundaries, limitless. We can break it up into names and call it galaxies and cosmos and whatever. But the whole of space is one whole space, stretching with no end. So the thought of the universe broken is the thought that you are broken. How do you heal yourself? I have to be one with the space. I have to find a space. There's nothing happening because these are thoughts. You take ownership of the thought that you are broken. You are hearing an echo of the universal thought, I'm lost. I feel as though I'm not performing well. I feel as though something is wrong within me. I feel something is wrong as me. We take on the thought, we feel as if something is wrong outside of me, as well as within me. Because the human mind has created opposites. The universe only knows inner being. It's inner self because it is no outer self. We have learned through our own stupidity, our own ignorance, we have created an idea that we are separate from the space. That the plant is different from me. We have done this through an intellectual thinking that we know something about this. Let us separate ourselves from that universal with inner knowledge, and let's look at this outside world. And we feel as if we're doing that because it's the thoughts that's saying, I must fix something. I must change. This is all universal thoughts. I am not performing. I am failing. I am weak. And we, in this mind, takes ownership. I am failing. I am weak. So we make comparisons. How can we find ourselves? We talk to each other. We start creating relationships. How come I feel weak? Well, it's because, you maybe need a job. Oh, that's a great idea. We're all performing seals within the seals of this single thought, I am weak. This subsequent thought, this initial thought, I am weak, makes billions of thoughts. There's thousands of ways to be unweak. Get out of weakness. Accept weaknesses. Move away from weaknesses. Overcome weaknesses. See through weaknesses. So we create this relationship with the external world as separate from ourselves. Meaning every other being is separate from ourselves. All universal beings from the same universe. Born from the same source, in the same way, with the same intent, with the same equality. How I am weak and I've only got an average job. I must ask an intelligent, wise, rich man, how should I get out of this weakness? Oh, that's easy. Get money. Get cash. I'm not weak. I have everything. I'm strong. I've cash. Big bucks. That's a secret. Then we create a relationship with the thought, I have money. So these are universal thoughts start breaking down into our own mechanism of thinking. And the idea that every thought, new thought that is born within ourselves breaks us up into something more insignificant, creates this idea, oh my God, this is absolute nonsense. I'm just a grain of sand, no one cares. I'm not whole, I'm just this flesh and bones person, this biological creature, this Homo sapien primitive, animalistic thing that has grown arms and legs and everyone says has the prospects of being super wise and super intelligent. What a load of nonsense. Yeah? I'm lost. The circular thought. The universe starts with I am lost. You take it personal. You take ownership because everything in the universe heals the same thought. No one has ever not heard every thought. Even the rich. I'm lost. Cast aside now. I have cash. I'll pass it on. It's not even passed on. It's an echo. Then we make subsequent thoughts. How can I be found? How can I do it? How can I be? How can I fit in? How can I be one? How can I be successful? How can I be? How can I get cash? How can I get cash so that I don't have to accept these thoughts? You don't need cash to know that you're not the thinker of these thoughts. You're not the thinker of any thoughts other than I exist, I am. You've taken the idea that you're personal. It's personally against me. The universe is personally against me. God is personally against me. My employer is personally against me. My wife, my partner is personally against me. The world itself is personally against me. The devil, the Satan is personally against me. Me, 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 me. And your heartbeat even sounds like that. Me, me, me. The universal heartbeat. Om. What does Om stand for? I am. I am. I am. I am. Me, 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 me. You take ownership of that thought that Christ gave you. Not the thought that you follow this me, this other me, this Christ. I must follow you. I must do everything that you say. I must dress like you. I must behave like you. I must be kind. I must be grateful. I must be compassionate. All that stuff. No. I must take your words. I must take your words, Christ. And then I'm taking them. Okay. Move away, Christ. Move away, please. Thank you. Thank you for the words. Grateful. I'm with you. Give me one moment. Through me. Through me. I am. I am is the way. Through me, I am the way. Through me, I am is the way. And when the me disappears, I am the way. I am is the way. The only way. That way is here. That way is now. That's the universal way. In that moment, the universe is healed. Every thought can be healed by you. You're representing the universe. When a thought comes, I am lost. No, I am here. When a universal thought comes, I'm a failure. No, I am here. Ramana Maharshi dismissed the thoughts. I am a failure. I am a person. No, not this. Silently, he followed that, not this, nadi with, I am here. I am that. That is here. I've never not been here. I has never not been here as that.